MP over here, over here.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jimmy Butler is out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Young in at the 1. And the top 2 vote-getters every year named All-Star captains. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
Kevin, that just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening, but this guy is more than delivered in a major way.
And both free throws good for MP.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now here's Curry. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Young, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. Jokic with the steal. Outside Curry. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fired 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Young. Passes it to Butler. James outside. Beyond the arc. East grabs the miss. MP outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And another 3 from the East.
Hey, we know MP does not lack confidence pulling the trigger. Showing you the touch from deep right there.
Young pass to Curry. He kicks it to Butler. Jokic on top. And a wide open look for James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside. Good ball movement here by the East. Back to Doncic. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Doncic has got a couple of 3s now in the first with the East All-Stars. Curry passes to Young. Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. At the top of the key, Curry. Can they get it? MP grabs the miss. The East leading by 8. Outside, Davis over Curry. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Attention fans, Now on the court is your Ice Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Butler kicks to James. Buries it from three-point range.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the East All-Stars?
Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The West trails by 9. Outside Butler. Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Fires the three. Curry can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's rebounded by the West.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The pass to LeBron. Outside Curry. And here is Butler. Pass to Jokic. Young dishes to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The East leading by 9. MP inside. Working on James. MP, no good. James, the pass to Young. Back to LeBron for the three. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And here's MP for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's James. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Curry's got 6.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Here's MP. 9-point game. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Joel Embiid out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's MP in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Tatum kicks to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
What a response from MP. Excellent work coming back with the 3 of his own right there.
Leonard on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The East leading by 10. And Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by KD. Here's MP. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Curry with the 3. The 3 ball from Curry.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
MP deciding where to go with it. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the East All-Stars. Outside Durant. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Towns up top. Curry on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
The kick out to Tatum. And another three from the east.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Young finds Curry. Launches a three. And it's the East with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP, no good. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. And West also making a switch. Jokic has checked in for Towns. The East leading by 13. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Young from outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And so MP will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Mitchell in the corner from past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The West trails by 16. Now Curry. 17 points in the game. Inside, in deep. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 8 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The West trails by 15. Now, here is Young. Still without a basket. Here's Curry with the three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP finds Embiid. Shoots a fader. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
MP with a screen on Curry. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The West trails by 11. Young outside. Passes it to Jokic. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the East. LeBron's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Let's get it, bro.
The East leading by 11. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
The East All-Stars have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the first one drops.
The physicality of Embiid,
Okay.
yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch.
Okay.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. And Embiid drops them both. The West trails by 13.
You have a mic now.
And here's Young. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it to Curry. That's to Jokic. From deep LeBron. And Tatum pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And here is LeBron. Following the three-pointer by MP. The shot by Curry, no good. The pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Tatum's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Jokic with his screen on Mitchell. Curry outside. That shot misses. And so MV will bring it up for the East All-Stars. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. To the middle. And MV throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here is Young. Outside Curry. Looking to end the run. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Taking 3 shots.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he hits the first of 3.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the West. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. The West trails by 17. James in the post. Tatum on him. The West again cannot hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's MP. Misses the layup. Here's West now. James finds Curry. Pass to Jokic. And no good that time. Good defense by MP. Mitchell wide open. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Markkanen's checked in for Jason Tatum. Then for the West All-Stars, KD's checked in for Leonard. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. Young outside. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Mitchell kicks to MP. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for determination. Markkanen, once he sets the pick, rolls with force and purpose.
Lillard with it. 5 points in the game. On the wing, James. Young outside. Some nice passing here by the West. Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
MP outside. Embiid with the screen on James. Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He gets it in there.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. Embiid sets the pick for MP. He kicks it to Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Young pass to Jokic. The kick out to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Here's what the East is going with right now. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Embiid. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kevin Durant. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Lillard.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys. And now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Jokic with the steal. Fast break, here comes the West. And James throws it down hard.
We've seen some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .54 seconds left now here in the second. Here's MP. Drains the 19-footer. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Young dishes to Butler. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Out to Doncic. Back to MP. Tries the spin move. And MP throws it down.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Mitchell in the corner. Shoots the 3. And another 3 from the East.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's MP making things happen for the East. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. 1/2 remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Butler out there with Jokic. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Young in at the point.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Here's MP. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And it's Mitchell missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
MP passes to Doncic. Davis against Jokic. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 8.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Young finds Curry. Kicks it out to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Good ball movement here by the East. Davis setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. MP passes to Doncic. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. LeBron against MP. Money from the wing. And it's 29 points for MP.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Young against Doncic. Young passes to Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's MP. He's got 29 points. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. A crossover. Curry's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's MP. The feed now to Giannis. Using his size, Giannis!
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
In the corner, it's James. And a miss there on the triple.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And it's Giannis missing. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Butler. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the blocks.
A 3 from MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. No good from LeBron. The East leading by 14. On the wing, MP. Defended by Young. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny you a shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
MP kicks to Mitchell. Back to MP. Over in the corner, Doncic. MP outside. Davis with a screen on Jokic. Here's MP. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Butler. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And it's Doncic missing. The West trails by 16. Floats it up for Butler. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now a timeout called by the East. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Young against Doncic. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Doncic finds Davis. MP outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's James outside. Nice D from Doncic.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Into the lane. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, an explosive drive to the rack there. And MP made sure to go up strong on that throwdown.
Curry passes to Young. And the rejection by Giannis. With the teardrop. And it's Doncic missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Butler. After Luka Doncic's miss, 5 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
James against MP. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Davis with a screen on Butler. Here's MP. The West grabs the miss. And stolen by MP. And stolen by Butler. Outside Curry. A 3 ball. And it's the East with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Passes it to Jokic. Butler with the ball. Back to Curry. Pass to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. From downtown. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. It's good.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
The West trails by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Giannis sets a screen for MP. And stolen by Butler. LeBron James on the wing. They shoot again. Young with no one around. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. MP against Young. Here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 40 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And they double up LeBron. Butler from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP passes to Giannis. And yes, it's good. 6 points for Giannis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And some changes here for the East. Joel Embiid comes in for Davis. And it's Jason Tatum in for Mitchell. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for Jimmy Butler. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for James. And Lillard subbed in for Young. The West All-Stars have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That's good from Stephen Curry. The East leading by 16. Doncic dishes to MP. Embiid sets the pick for MP. The tray buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 43 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside, Towns. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. You better think again, though.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Here's MP. Count that one. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Stephen Curry. MP outside. It's rebounded by the West.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum finds MP. Bobbed up there for Embiid. Durant with the steal. Tatum against Leonard. Outside Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. And so it's the East All-Stars looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, MP out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by Young.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
The East leading by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. 4 on the shot clock. Giannis dishes to MP. Curry against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the East. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP kicks to Tatum. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Leonard, the pass to Curry. Offline with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. MP against Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Durant with the steal. Outside Curry. From deep. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. The East leading by 14. Tatum kicks to Mitchell. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Now, here is Young. And the pass to Durant. Count it. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Good ball movement here by the East. Embiid with a screen on Leonard. The drive by MP. Count that one.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
The West trails by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nobody near Leonard. Good on the 3-point shot.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Davis is checked in, and West also making a switch. Butler's checked in. The East leading by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Davis throws it down.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
They double team Curry. Outside Butler. To the right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
The West trails by 16. Here is Durant. Shoots over Embiid. KD with the bucket.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
KD's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Embiid with a screen on Butler. MP passes to Embiid. Tries again. And he converts the layup. And the East leads by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Embiid. Jason Tatum comes in for Mitchell. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And West also making a switch. James checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Curry against MP. Pass to Doncic. Lays it up and makes it in.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Young against Doncic. Right side Curry. Plenty of space. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. The East leading by 14. Outside Tatum. MP outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes to KD. James in the post. Covered by MP. And that one, good. 10 points for LeBron.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Pass to MP. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Davis in the corner. Back to MP. Here's Giannis. Putting a strong finish on it. Antetokounmpo.
Wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Down low, Curry. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
MP against Curry. Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 47 points.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Jokic has checked in for Kevin Durant. And so it's Young who brings it up for the West. Down by 12. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Butler. The West trails by 9. Jokic with his screen on Giannis. Butler finds Jokic over Davis. And it's the East with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
From deep, James, and the West hit again from deep.
That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The East leading by 8. Doncic dishes to MP. Giannis a screen on LeBron. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's Doncic. Kicks to MP, and they double up MP. Pulls it up.
You know, Butler is known for being a lockdown defender, and he doesn't back up at all. Refuses to give an inch.
In the corner, it's James. Off target from outside. Now, MP. MP going right to the rim.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And they recover it. Inside. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
The pass to MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. Off target with his three.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Counted good. 51 points for MP.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
Young looking it over. Pass to Jokic. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the paint. Butler with the steal. Fast break. Here comes the West. Over Doncic. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Butler's so proficient at shooting off the dribble. He has a good feel for where his shot can come from and how he can get to that pull-up jump shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Now, here is Young to the middle. From D, James. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Young against MP. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by the East.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Young. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Doncic. The East leading by 9. MP outside. West All-Stars with the rebound. Butler passes to Jokic. No good. Great D that time from Davis. Loads it up for Davis. Kicks it out to MP. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
That one misses for Davis. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the West. 11-point game. Back to MP. Mitchell outside. MP against LeBron. MP right side. And they double up MP. No good. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.